Welcome back to From the Bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and today we're back, and we got a bunch of these blister packs that you can usually find at Walmart. Well, I guess not usually find at Walmart, but you can sometimes find at Walmart and other places. So they come with 2 packs in them, and they're usually older product, which is kind of nice. So I did kind of just crack the size of them just because sometimes they're a little fidgety. And obviously I'm trying to preserve these packs because there's some good players in these. We'll open up this one so you can kind of see. So I'm going to have 10 in total. I actually bought these secondhand from somebody. It was an okay deal. I always liked ripping these, and they're kind of an older pack, which I always like. And he also had a bunch of Series 1 hobby boxes from last year that I ended up buying too at the same time. So it's 2016, 2017 on the front for most of these. Other than this one, I'll get into this one later, but 2016, 2017, you're looking for guys like, one second, have my list, Patrick Laine, Matthew Barzal, Mitch Marner, Joel Eriksson Ek, Tyler Bertuzzi, Thatcher Demko, Timo Meier, Thomas Chabot, and of course, Dylan Strome. Not really, nobody's looking for Dylan Strome. And they do have a second pack. So the second one is 2017, 2018. Not quite as good. But 2017-2018 has Pierre-Luc Dubois, Adrian Kempe, Jake DeBrusk, Alex DeBrincat, which is back there, Ivan Barbashev, everyone loves Ivan Barbashev, Charlie McAvoy, and Brock Besser, to name a few. So I'm going to get into these. So with these packs, there is a middle card too. So they've been everything. I've seen Erie Otter, Connor McDavid cards too. I've even been able to pull an Artemi Panarin canvas card, a Teuvo Teravainen canvas card for Young Guns, which are pretty big cards. So anyways, we're going to get into it. Like I said, I got a bunch of packs here. We're going to open them up and see what we can get. So first middle card, put the 2017-2018 on there. First middle card, that's a Young Gun. Okay. This is Mikko Rantanen's year. Because I know that because I've got a lot of Mikko Rantanens. This is Daniel Carr for the Montreal Canadiens. So there you go, 2015-2016 update hockey. So this must have come out of the SPA or something. There we go. First hit of the break. So the opening done. Put that up there, I guess. The card is covering up Jacob Silfverberg. The reason why Jacob Silfverberg and his Prism is there is because there is a Prism pack in here too, is one of the second packs. So I was pretty excited with that. You guys know how I feel about Prism. You know how I feel about Prism hockey because I have quite a few of them that I just kind of bought in the secondhand market. So if you didn't know, well, now you know. So like I said, this one, Brock Besser, Charlie McAvoy, Pierre-Luc Dubois is kind of the Young Guns we're looking for. So Hampus Lindholm, Marc-Edouard Vlasic, Matthew Perreault, Phil Kessel. We got a Young Gun. So we're only going to get a Young Gun typically in one every 2 of these blasters, just because it's 1 every 4 packs. So that should be on average what we get here. So first Young Gun, how's this one go? So it's going to be a right winger for the Golden Knights. That's a good one to start it off. Alex Tuch, kind of an underrated player when I find when it comes to his Young Guns. We got Nate behind him, Antoine Strawman, and then a Dan Hamhuis behind that. So Alex Tuch is our first hit. That's not bad at all. Hey, if that's gonna be the start of it, that's not terrible. Alex Tuch, I actually pulled another one of his, I believe from the same thing. I believe it was from the same kind of situation. So we'll put him up there, and then we'll get into the series 2 for 2016-2017. I said Mitch Marner. We got Mitch Marner, Patrick Laine, Barzal, Thatcher Demko, Chabot, stuff like that. It's kind of what you're looking for in this one. Let's see what we got. We got a Duncan Keith. They're the Oilers. Bobrovsky's on the case. Drew Doughty. We got what a fire pack. Wow. So we got a right winger. It doesn't say the team, so we'll just go from the top to the bottom. This one's going to be number Holy, like you guys saw, like, wow. Okay. Okay. So I have paid for my blasters, these blister packs at this point, I think. Okay. That's my first Patrick Laine. I'm also going to, I know he's not quite the name he used to be at one point. You know, back when it was Laine's Better being chanted in Winnipeg as they were playing the Maple Leafs. And he put up a big game against Austin Matthews, but what a start. 3 young guns in a blister so far. Like, we can hit nothing else for the rest of this, and I will not even complain. Like I said, I literally just cracked these just on the side just so I could like see it. I haven't seen the middle cards or anything. This one's going to be a top rookies of Nico Hischier. So if any of you people think I'm loading these packs, I just pulled a Nico Hischier top rookies. I would never have that card. Also, what am I going to do? Buy a Patrick Laine? Wow. I'm just in shock. I get Jonathan Toews. Let's see, these are sicking a little bit. Jonathan Toews. Zach Parise. Matt Stajan. I was just talking to somebody about Zach Parise on the channel, but he's a big Wild fan. I was literally just talking. We had another young gun. Oh, my Atlanta. Okay, here we go. D-Man. For the Flyers, Travis Sanheim. This is like all young guns. This is going to be ridiculous. So Travis Sanheim is our next hit. It's, again, not bad. We'll throw him up a good front tuck. May as well. We'll put him up as we go. But, wow, Travis Sanheim. There we go. Another young gun. Like I said, this is not the average you're supposed to get him on. You are not going to get young guns in 3 out of the 4 packs you open. It's usually gonna be 1 in every 4, by the way, just so you people know. So you're not like, I'm gonna run out and grab them, or I'll pay like crazy prices on the resale market for these. Don't. It's not worth it. Typically, like I said, I just did this for the channel. So we got a canvas card here. This one's gonna be an Artem Anisimov canvas. So not a Young Guns canvas or anything. We ended the streak of the Young Guns, but there we go. Travis Hamonic, Morgan Riley. He's in series 1 of the big one we're going to open up later. So there we go. Next pack. Here we go. Pop that open the rest of the way. We got another top rookies of Clayton Keller. So there we go. Clayton Keller in the top rookies over there. It's not going to quite make the list, so let's see what we got here. Yeah, this is Patrick Laine who started off. I got no complaints in the slightest. Jeez Louise. Jared Spurgeon, Andy Green. This is going to be a game jersey of Elias Lindholm. Now for the Calgary Flames, but a UD game jersey of, look at that. Nice. And there it says on the back, game used hockey memorabilia. So there we go. Put him, will you fit there? Yeah, we'll put him there for now. Might have to take a couple cards out of there shortly. So, still in shock. I can't believe we hit that Laine. That is ridiculous. So, like I said, I got a bunch of Series 1 coming for Hobby if you guys want to watch that. I may pick up some O-Pee-Chee Platinum. I think that comes out this week, so might be something I pick up. We got Michael Furland, Victor Rask, and a rookie card. This is the O-Pee-Chee of Jake Gensel. So there we go. An old Jake Gensel card. So there we go. That one doesn't beat out a game jersey. Granlund, Grice, Perron, and Zibanejad. So on to the next one. Try to speed these up a little bit. So we got That's another young gun. That's okay. Young gun for. Hey, it's not a bad name. Joel Edmondson. Is that corner a little ding? No, not bad at all. Not terrible, not great, I don't think, but Joel Edmondson. That's a NHL player. That's, obviously he was a part of that. He was on Montreal last year, right? I believe so. That's, hey, not like a crazy, I doubt that said a whole lot of money on when I just put up the price underneath me there. But still, it's an NHLer. I'm sure somebody's looking for a Joel Edmondson card. So if I want to try to resell it for some reason, Joel Edmondson. So there we go. Pop that back over. That's why I kind of like these. Like I said, you can kind of, and like I bought these and like these came from somewhere's not close to here. They came from Ontario, BC. Can't remember now. But like, so it's not like I like moved them around to see what's in the middle. Like I have no idea. They just showed up. I cracked them and went from there. Braden McNabb, Kyle Brodziak, Michael Grabner, Charlie Coyle. We got a Shining Stars, Taylor Hall. Pulled quite a few Taylor Hall inserts, like older inserts last little bit, but there you go. Red Shining Stars. There we go. Fupla, Garrison, and a Trevor Lewis. Didn't realize Trevor Lewis was oh. So this is opened. Okay. What is... You guys know I don't open my packs that way. So this might not be having a hit. It's random. No, it did. Sean Monahan, Chris Kunitz, and a Thomas Vanek. So it's like they fell out and they pushed him back in. So Thomas Vanek in the Opeachy, Zadorov, Thias, Corey Perry, and Jonathan Bernier. On to the next one. Here we go. This one is going to be... oh my god, it's another young gun. And this is a Peachy. This is a Prism. So this is... Once again, not a bad name. A Sam Reinhart. What is... I really do think these are, like, obviously don't crazy overpay for them. I didn't crazy overpay for them. Like I said, by the time I paid tax and like I said, I got a good deal on kind of the lot with the Prism and everything else. But yeah, there we go. 2014, 2015, Series 1. Here we go. There's his stats. Yeah, there's a good name. That's Sam Reinhart over there with Buffalo. Pop him in. Put him up in front of Edmondson. So there we go. Just a couple high-end draft picks. So we got the Prism. Get into that here. I enjoy the Prism. Like I said, it was kind of cool. It's like last year Prism. There is no Nathan McKinnon in here. Trust me. I wish there was. His came later on in Anthology or something like that. There we go. We got Gino. We got a kitten climbing a thing. There we go. We got another rookie card. This is a Brendan Gallagher. Look at the young Brendan Gallagher. A Mark Scheifele, Zach Parise, and then it's a game setter. There we go. We got a rookie card. A Brendan Gallagher. What a rookie break opening this is. This is wild. Brendan Gallagher. I guess we'll put him in front of... we'll just kind of... we'll just put him over to the side. We won't give... I guess we could have given him a little bit of screen time, but... So this one's not opened. It does seem like it's kind of sealed really crappily at the top, though. Like, language, Eric. Children watch this show. It doesn't seem like it's like super crimped down, which is not a bad thing. You don't want to end up with those cards being crimped on the top, but Vermette, Hoffman, Ron Hainsey, and a Braden Point rookie for Opeachy. That's a different style. Jonas Donskoy, Colton Preco, Oscar Lindbergh, and John Moore. But there we go. Braden Point. We're hitting all the names. Braden Points, Patrick Laine, Brendan Gallagher's. Wow. That's what a weird opening. I'm not complaining. This is good. But yeah. Get down here. So we got another, what do we got here? I don't know what this is. This is, I think, just an MVP insert of Mark Messier. Random card. Get into this now. So we can like pretty much end this and like still be good. And I still have like 4 packs left for these blisters. This is like 5 technically with this one. Jake Gensel, Brandon Marchand, another young gun. What is the chances that we got a center for Colorado Avalanche? It's Alex Kerfoot. Not the guy. At one point, people had a lot of high hopes with him. If you want a guy that's going to show up and play like one good game out of like 5 and look like one of the better players on the ice for that one game, Alex Kerfoot is your guy. For the rest of the time, you will never notice that guy is on the ice. Just that's my opinion as a guy that watched him for the Avalanche. I'm sure Leaf fans aren't going to disagree with me. It's that's the way that guy is. Like super talented, but just doesn't seem to be able to push it all, like put it all together constantly. So let's see what we got here. This is gonna be a longer video. Not meaning for it to be. That's okay. You guys are kind of used to this by now. Jaden Schwartz, the King, Smith Pelly, another young gun. Jeez, he starts with an N apparently. It's a right winger. We got a Nick Baptiste for the Buffalo Sabres. We got Jonathan Toews behind him, Calvert, Kopitar, and a Jack Eichel. Rumors he's going to Vegas, I guess. Random spot, but I don't know how Vegas is like the LA Rams in the NHL. Like they just somehow they just keep on pushing everything back, and they're just like, yeah, we don't care. We're just gonna keep on trading for guys. Here we go. Another one of these. We got a canvas. There we go. PK Subban. Back when he was in Montreal. That canvas is from 2014-2015, Series 1. So PK does a lot of good stuff for the league. Some people don't like him just because of his antics and some of his hits he's thrown and everything else, but I think he's good for the league. I think he's a good voice and speaks up, and it's nice to see him kind of making a difference out there. So we got Jared Spurgeon, Andy Green. We've seen this run. Philip Deneau, another young gun. We got a left winger for the Kings. One of the guys I mentioned, Adrian Kempe, which I kind of always liked. We don't care about the other guys. We'll try to speed this along. But Adrian Kempe, pretty skilled guy there. Always kind of put up some points. I think he had some couple injury years, but Adrian Kempe, not a bad young gun. Who's our worst young gun? Like Nick Baptiste, I guess, at this point. Is that our worst young gun? Which, like, pretty sure Nick Baptiste played in the league for a bit. So, like, that's good. Somehow got a Sam Reinhart. Oh, this pack was also not crimped, but it was the right way. So we'll just pop that sleeve off, apparently. It's random. Nick Cronwall, Nazem Kadri. We got another young gun. Oh, my. Okay, here we go. I'll just get rid of the back cards. We got a left winger, Drake Kajula. There is probably our worst young gun so far. Drake Kajula. Let's throw him in a sleeve anyways. Welcome, Drake. I think he's still playing in the league. But Drake Kajula, left winger for the Oilers there. How many Young Guns is that? Somebody keeping track of these? Like, I'm going to have to go back through them when they're all done. Come on. Sorry, that one was a little stuck. There we go. So we got none of the top rookies. Nolan Patrick. Now over there with Vegas. Speaking of players that just keep on in Vegas and how they do this. One's kind of weird. It's really pushed up against the top there. Open it from the bottom, I guess. I don't really like opening when they're like that top, like close to the top. I don't like pushing and pulling over there on the top just because I don't want to damage any of these. Might as well try to keep them in good shape. Taves, Calvin DeHaan, Stephen John, sorry, Paul Stastny. It's the regular Shining Stars of Jeff Carter. There we go. So we had a red of Taylor Hall, and we got Jeff Carter, John Carlson, Jonathan Huberdeau, and somebody stuck to John Carlson. We don't care. This one, not opened. Let's see what we get here. Richard Panik. Keith Yandel, former Moncton Wildcat, Keith Yandel. Peter Mrazek, and a canvas of Andreas Athanasiou with LA maybe now? I can't remember where he went. I know he was over with Edmonton because they thought like he's quick, he can work with McDavid, and then that lasted for like a week. And then he was gone. So we got one more of these, and then we'll move on to what could potentially be the biggest pack. Out of all these, if it pulls the big Young Gun, it would definitely be... Okay. A Sidney Crosby Ice. Okay, clear cut. Sidney Crosby. I pulled a Vetchkin of one of these. It's not numbered or anything. There we go. I will throw Sid up there. There we go. Sid is up there and ready to go. Yeah, that's... What random inserts? These are way better inserts than like... I guess obviously you can get like the other ones, but like and those McDavid ones are at least worth a couple dollars typically, but what better inserts these are to put them actually like put cards in rather than like the same McDavid card over and over. We got Jake Gensel. We got former Moncton Wildcat, Brad Marchand. I say that really quickly because people don't need to know that. Jason Garrison. So this is just a base pack. Is this our first base pack out of all these? Pretty sure every other one we've had a hit of some kind. Because there's a big pile over there next to me. I can't believe this so far. Like, this has been very good. Very good. Johnny Boychuk, Matt Nieto, Nitro. We got Kevin Hayes. And then we got... So we got the two guys we're looking for. They're just so far, they're in O-Pee-Chee. That is the other one. So in the next pack of Series 1, 2016-2017, it's Austin Matthews you're looking for. Braden Point's obviously in there. So Braden Point's obviously still a pretty good name. I'm going to put that Matthews in a sleeve before I move on. So here we go. Austin Matthews. Hopefully that is like foreshadowing here because that's what's in, hopefully what's in here. This pack, although you can get Austin Matthews, the second pack is, okay, there we go. So you got a Parkhurst pack as the second pack here. There, put that there. And then this is the McDavid card that I've been referencing a bunch. McDavid in the back. So, I said these other inserts, obviously when they're like a Sam Reinhart Young Gun, makes it even better. But there we go. 2018-2019 series or Parkhurst. We'll go through this really quickly. You got, oh, you hear that crack? I don't know if I can. Crack. What is this? Something shiny. Marian Gaborik, Shea Weber, Sam Reinhart. There we go, back again. And a Dylan Dubé in the prominent prospects. Kind of a nice little shine to it. It's a nice looking card. Rookies, Ryan Donato, Patrick Berglund, and a Crystal Tang. So the moment you've all been waiting for, if this opening hasn't been ridiculous enough as is with all the other hits, and I'm going to recap them. Like, I usually don't recap my stuff at the end of it. This is going to deserve a recap out of these 10 blister packs that you can find at Walmart. So here you go. Markov, Backlund, Matt Murray, Patty Kane. There we go. We got a Sid. The Sid brought out the Sid. A Shining Stars of Sidney Crosby. There we go. Sid Clearcut, Ryan Miller, John Tavares, and Damon Severson. How dare they not give me a Young Gun in that one last pack? I'm obviously joking. So here we go. Here's the Young Guns roundup. What am I going to do here? Put that there, put that there. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of the Jeff Carter. Maybe that one. Get rid of that, that. Jeez Louise. That. We'll take that, that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Guess. That. Okay, so we got 4 of the hits, essentially. We'll leave the others. There's some of these that aren't going to be included. Sidney Crosby. Pretty good name. Sidney Crosby. Pretty good name. We got Austin Matthews. I'm not sure what this pops up at. Probably a couple bucks. We got Adrian Kempe. So that's 1 Young Gun. Sam Reinhart, 2 Young Guns. Joel Edmondson, 3 Young Guns. Travis Sanheim, 4 Young Guns. Alex Tuck, 5 Young Guns. 6, 7, 8, 9. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. 10. So we got 10 Young Guns in total from 10 packs. We should have got a Young Gun. Obviously, the inserts, when you throw in like 3 of them, I think, that's obviously going to help raise that numbers. But still, we would have got 7 Young Guns at 10 packs. We should have got, 5 Young Guns? So, just ridiculous. I'm not going to complain about that at all. He said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This is way longer than I expected it to be, but that is fine. After all that, I will be completely fine with it being this long. So anyways, hopefully you guys like and comment on this. And yeah, for From the Bench, I don't know what to say anymore. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.